mainstream society. Complete isolation from or complete assimilation in the mainstream society. Policy complete isolation from or complete assimilation. Both of the views were extreme. Both the views is extreme. Complete isolations of the Indians, tribal policy, complete isolation from or complete assimilation in mainstream society. There are two views to make the tribal policy: complete isolation from or complete assimilations in the mainstream society. Both these views were extreme and were unsustainable. Nehru put forward the policy of tribal Panchashil, 5 points to govern tribals by partially integrating them to modern systems. In order to implement this policy, the identification of tribal was important. As they are listed in schedule, the tribes which were selected to the be put into that schedule. Schedule tribes, 5 points of govern tribals. Implement this policy, the identification of tribal was important. They were listed in a schedule. Five constitutional safeguards for scheduled tribes. Article 15.4. Special provision for advancement of other backward classes. Article 29. Protection of interest of minorities. Protection of interest of minorities, which includes ST. 29. Written for special provision for advancement of other backward classes, which includes ST. Article 46. By the relative principle, the state is advised to promote the educational and economic interest of a equal section of the people, in particular of the scheduled caste and scheduled tribes, shall protect them from social injustice and all forms of exploitations. Article 350. Right to conserve distinct language, script or cultures. 350. 350. Instruction in mother tongue. Instruction in mother tongue. Right to conserve distinct language. Article 3 is prohibition of traffic in human beings and beggar and other similar form of a forced labor. Tribal people are more susceptible to such kind of exploitations. Article 26 forbidding child labor. Article 26 forbidding child labor. Prohibition of traffic in human beings and beggar. Other similar form of forced labor. Tribal people are more susceptible to such kind of exploitations. Distinct language, script or culture, conserve kariyo. Interaction in mother tongue. Economic safeguards, social safeguards, educational. Article 244, providing that clause, fifth schedule shall apply to the administration and control of the scheduled areas and scheduled tribes in any state other than the states of Assam, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Tripura, which are covered under the sixth schedule under clause 2 of this article. Sixth schedule under clause 2. Clause 1, fifth schedule shall apply to administration and control of the scheduled areas and scheduled tribes in any state. Fifth schedule other than state of Assam, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Tripura, which are covered under sixth schedule. Other than Assam, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Tripura. Assam, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Tripura. Fifth schedule is for scheduled areas, administration and control of scheduled area and scheduled tribes. Article 275 provides granting aid to specified state, scheduled tribes and scheduled areas covered under the fifth and sixth schedule of the Constitution, granting aid to the scheduled state, specified states covered under fifth and sixth schedules. Fifth schedule is administration control of scheduled tribes. schedule areas and schedule tribes. Fifth schedule areas. Chhattisgarh, Odisha, Jharkhand. Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Odisha, Jharkhand. Article 330 reservation of seats for ST in Lok Sabha. Seats for ST in Lok Sabha. To an SC. 337 reservation seat for ST in legislature. 243 reservation seat in Panchayat. 240 reservation seat in Panchayat. 371 special provision in respect of Maharashtra, Gujarat, Nagaland, Assam, Sikkim. Special provision in respect of Maharashtra. Maharashtra, Gujarat, Nagaland, Assam, Sikkim. Maharashtra, Gujarat, Nagaland, Assam, Sikkim. Institutional safeguards on Article 330 is said that there shall be special officer for the scheduled caste and scheduled tribes be appointed by the president. There shall be special officer for scheduled caste scheduled tribes to be appointed. Article 338A National Commission for Scheduled Tribes has been established under articles 38B Scheduled Caste National Commission for Scheduled Tribes established has been established under Article